So we're going to be talking about also the team that we put together. This is you in the middle. Sandy, the millionaire real estate investor.
Yeah.
But then all this is the support circles. Your inner circle would include me and other important people that are professionals, and you got your support circle, which is people who can help make the transaction go, and then the management circle. But we handle all this. So this is the thing. This is the team that I put together that I have that most realtors and most brokers don't have, because most brokers don't do what I do. And that's something you want a specialist when you're doing it. We talked about that.
And it ties into what you said earlier about most of your clients don't have time.
No.
And they just want to hand it off and know that you have a team like that.
And they also want somebody that they can trust. Somebody has a team. Somebody is not. I mean, there's 13,500 agents in Austin, but very few specialize in what I do, which is specifically targeting great properties and great areas that are, most of the stuff we do is newer, and because I like new construction, I keep buying new construction and selling my old ones to buy new construction, because why? It's new.
Right.
And I have very low maintenance factor, very low, low hassle factor. Oh, and it played into what's been going on with the whole pandemic thing is that our houses, when our investors closed on those houses, they're empty, brand new houses.
Right.
People were clamoring to rent those. Why? They didn't have germs in them. They didn't have to worry about going into somebody's tenant occupied house and wondering if they have it. So there was another big coup as people were coming in and getting the vacant, brand new houses and renting them.
Right.
And so this is kind of one of the charts I spend a little bit of time on in the presentation. This is talking about where the sweet spots of the market is, the actual house. Do we buy towards the top of the price range or the middle of the price range? Well, there's a sweet spot right here. And I go into deep detail. You can buy cheap properties in Buffalo, New York, or Indianapolis that maybe $30,000, $40,000, but they'll never go up in value. They have high hassle factors. They have high turnover. We try to stay in the below the medium price point, and that's where everything seems to converge. So that's one of the things that we spend a lot of time on.